Remember our old mate Switchforce?
It seems like Nintendo could be lying straight to our faces, and that's not cool.
Well, he went and embarrassed himself really bad yesterday.
It happened this way.
The dude released one of his rushed videos and made a major error in his due diligence and reporting. The video in question was called New Nintendo Switch Bad News Just Hit Cancellations and Lies. And once again, a really generic and ambiguous title. Is there new bad news for Nintendo Switch? Or is there a new Nintendo Switch of which there is bad news? I've watched the whole video and I'm still not sure.
If the case is that it's too much for the Switch, and Dying Light 2 was too much for the Switch, then we really do need to shift our thought and say, okay, it is time for a new console, a Switch 2, because we're literally losing out on games and having games canceled because they're not possible.
But that's not the embarrassing part. That's just par for the course for Zach. The embarrassment was with his analysis of a video from Beat 'em Ups about his unboxing of the special Zelda edition of the Nintendo Switch OLED from a month ago, and which was filmed even earlier than that and garnered over 1 million views. Zach was reporting on this because it transpired that Wood faked that video. Here's Zach's take on the situation.
Let's kick it off with the straight up lie. Beat 'em Ups, popular Nintendo YouTuber, he didn't get the Zelda OLED early. I guess in a move that he thought was funny, he posted a video today explaining how he faked the entire Zelda Tears of the Kingdom OLED. Basically, he had this console made, customized to trick everyone. I don't know how I feel about this. The dude got over 1 million views on a video that was just a straight up lie. And I understand like pulling like a quick one over people, especially if you're like, oh, I made like a mock-up of a Switch 2. But making this whole big ordeal about you got it first and you got it early and you have the exclusive unboxing, and then a month later and like announcing that it's basically all a joke, I don't know if that's worthy of a rim shot or if that's worthy of like kind of really bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure why he announced this. It feels like he kind of just used a lie to get a lot of people talking and a lot of people involved. And I don't know. I do YouTube every day of my life, right? So just thinking about this from like a morality or a experiment standpoint or just a psychological standpoint, how do you feel about straight up lies?
So Zach is pretty annoyed that someone would make a video that wasn't real, that was based on a lie. Why would someone put time and energy into something that just wasn't true for views and to stir up conversation? But wait a second, because only a week earlier, Zach made a video about stealing Beat 'em Up's OLED Switch.
Yes, beat 'em ups, it's true. Stole the Switch from you.
The same Switch that is now reported to be fake. So, did he not realize he stole a fake Switch?
I grabbed a black Sharpie and I just scribbled on the back. I mean, it's just a bunch of circles. I just had to get close.
With Sharpie drawn on the back? Or was this whole video from Zach just a lie as well? Is it okay for him to jest and make believe, but not other, more successful creators? In his unboxing video, it comes across as the only reason that he bribed a GameStop employee to give him the Switch 5 days before release. Stole the console from Wood, right? That's what happened? Is because Wood got 1 million views on his video, and Zach wants 1 million views too. This utter hypocrisy is not where the embarrassment ends, however, because Zach clearly didn't even watch the whole video before deciding to report on it in his news show.
Because both of these Switches aren't fake, they're very real. I just bought some fake skins for this video so I could compare them to the real ones. I thought that would be a fun idea. And I'm sorry, did you really think I scribbled on it with a Sharpie? Admit it, who fell for that?
You see, my friends, the funniest part about this whole situation is that Wood didn't fake the original Zelda OLED unboxing. He faked faking it. This video from 2 days ago was a prank, brah. And Zach was too dense to actually even bother finishing Wood's video.
That was your job. Your only job.
and immediately jumped on him and started virtue signaling to his audience that lying is bad.
Let's kick it off with the straight up lie, and I guess I'm just curious on you guys' feedback on this. So let me know in the comments how you react to this, all right? I'm still kind of processing the idea.
So ironically, as he calls Wood a liar, everything in his news story is in fact a lie, because he couldn't do his actual job and research the full content of a 13-minute video.
I don't know how I feel about this. The dude got over 1 million views on a video that was just a straight up lie.
It makes you wonder why exactly, over his 6 years of covering Nintendo Switch news, that he gets so many stories about leaks and rumors just plain wrong. Does he read the entire article or tweet, or does he just gather enough information to reinforce his current narrative arc?
Do they know that this is actually going to launch in 2024? Are they really just trying to mask and hide that they have a big console launch at the end of the year? If this system is coming this year, at the end of the year, or even early next year, those conveyor belts have to start moving soon. This summer, we will definitely see production kick up. And at that point, I don't know, can you keep everybody under wraps?
Whether that be without we're getting a Switch Pro or a Switch 2, and then just make ChatGPT write him a script so that he can shit out another one of these Good Morning Mario videos for the day. All in all, he should be embarrassed about this, on top of so many other things. But I'm not going to make another hour-long plus video about it, because I feel like I've already said everything that needs to be said here, and the situation just has not gotten any better since that video came out. So that's all from me. I'm done watching this dumpster fire that just refuses to extinguish itself, even though it's burnt through all conceivable sources of fuel that it was holding within its grotty, rusty depths. It had its chance for redemption, but has chosen to remain ignorant of the many fans who are calling for it to improve. So let's just let it burn on to the night, my dear friends. It doesn't warm me anymore. And look, I know Zach has one of the most loyal and most misguided audiences on this platform. I've met some of you guys in the comment section, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to have something to say about this. So I just want you to know that if you guys disagree with any of my comments or characterizations of Zach, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to come back to you in due course so that we can have a conversation about this. And I'm not joking, I'm happy to have a dialogue with you all, because I think there's something to be learned here. There are just 2 key points I want you to take away before you leave your comment. While you're defending Zach, just consider the last time, or if there was even a first time, that he was open to discuss anything with you sycophants, let alone the people who criticize it. Because I've never seen him interact with any of you. And just let that sink in as to exactly how disengaged he is with his audience. The other thing I want you to know is that I will not respond to you this week, because I am just ignoring all comments, emails, social media, etc. until after Tears of the Kingdom officially comes out. Because one time, for some reason, somebody spoiled The Last Jedi for me in the comment section of a Zelda video, for absolutely no reason at all. And now that I've mentioned this fact, I'm willing to bet that even if somebody hasn't already spoiled it at this point, you might try to spoil it purely out of spite. So I don't want to see that shit right now. So all comments will be held for a week or so, then I'll circle back and we can have that conversation. That's all from me right now. I'll see you guys again real soon.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Lie. Lie.